What's going on, guys? So, yes, you can tell by the title. I'm sure I named it something along the lines of Dodge is dumping on Chevy, something like that. And we're going to be talking about the 2019 trucks. So, I made the why you should get, or why you shouldn't wait for a 2019 Silverado. You should go ahead, I guess, and get, you know, like an 18 like mine. And yes, I'm going to go ahead and get it, throw it out there. There's going to be people in this video saying, you're just mad because you bought a 2018 and you didn't wait for the 2019 and you can't buy a 2019 and you're just angry. If I wanted a 2019 that bad, I could just go trade this truck in, okay? So that's pretty basic. That's pretty easy to do. This has nothing to do with me not loving this truck to death, because I absolutely do. It has absolutely everything to do that I make truck videos and I'm going to talk about it. The last video I made got over 50,000 views talking about the 2019 Silverado. There was a ton of hate on it. People all kind of butthurt because I was talking about how I didn't like it and stuff like that. So I'm just going to throw it out there. I'm sure this one will be tons of hate. And yes, I'm talking about Dodge being better than Chevrolet. And I think anyone that is not blind to what I'm going to talk about, or just so insanely crazy brand loyal that, you know, you'll be able to rationalize what I'm saying and agree. So the main thing I'm saying that Dodge is doing better than the 2019 Silverado is, of course, the interior, which I didn't really touch on with my other video talking about the 18 versus the 19 Silverados. And I'll throw a picture up here, but you know, it's obviously each person sees things differently. That's why there's a bunch of different brands. Different people like different stuff. I'm just gonna say, I like the 18 interior design better than the 19 Silverado. I mean, I think I'm throwing a picture up of a high country truck, and like the little pieces underneath the screen in the center, the way they designed it, it just looks cheap. It's just got that weird black plastic, and whereas like on the 18 right here, it's got the silver whatever kind of trim that goes all the way around and everything. I think this looks a lot better. The 2019 Silverado's got, it's just weird. I don't know. It might be better in person, but as far as in pictures that I have on the screen right now, it's not great to me. I think I prefer the 18, and yes, I know people will say that's just because you have a 2018, but in all honesty, I'll put a clip up of what mine is, and I think a lot will agree with the same thing. So not everything is good. The Ram obviously is leaps and bounds above in the interior department as far as technology, and I guess just being way more modern. I'll throw a clip up here. This is a Longhorn package, and I don't know how many trim levels come with the big screen and everything, which I will say I'm not 100% crazy about the big screen. You know, I'm not one of those that are like super picky about interiors and stuff. If it looks good, it functions good, I typically like it. You know, this is a monstrosity of a screen. Honestly, I don't know why you need one that big. I guess it's helpful if, like, right here on the picture, they've got the navigation up there. I guess that's a good thing, but you know, I don't know. That if you look at it, it looks really complicated, and I mean, like, there is so many buttons. There's a lot going on. So I don't really know how I feel about it. I'm sure if I was sitting in it in person, I'd be like, wow, this looks really cool. And obviously it would kind of blow your mind for a little bit, just being that it is the newest, and it's definitely something that's not been done in the trucks. Nowhere near a screen of that size or anything like that has ever been in a truck. So that's definitely new. I still to this day do not like the Dodge gear shifter. I don't know why in the world they want to put a center. I don't know why in the world they want to put a little circle dial knob to change your drive, reverse, you know, all your different gears. I don't know why you want to do that. No, I've never, maybe, I don't know, maybe people that are like real fancy business people are like, I want it to be more like a car, even though that's not even in cars, I don't think. You know, maybe some real high-end stuff. But what's wrong with the column shift or the center shift? I love both of them. I prefer a center. I absolutely love Ford's design, which I know a lot of you Chevy guys are going to be upset at, because a lot of y'all, I think that's just because Chevy's never put the center shift, then that's why you're so stuck on the column shift. I prefer the center shift. I just like the way it feels. That was my dream back when I was 17 to get a Lariat F-150. I had the center shift. I absolutely dreamed about that. Never got it, but I love the center shift. I don't mind the column shift at all. And you know, without the center shift, you do have a lot more room right here in the center console area and stuff. But I don't know why in the world you want to have a little dial for your drive and stuff. And I've been in, I think it was I don't remember what year it was, but one of my buddies has one, and I played with it, and it does not feel good at all. It's all electric. It's clicking and it's clunking, and I don't know. I did not like it. I definitely prefer the shifting, you know, column or center shift. One of the absolute huge things is if you get the top of the line, I'm not sure what trim level it is, but the new Dodge actually has full air ride suspension and can lower, not exactly sure how many inches. It's got to be between 2 and 4 inches. It's pretty noticeable how much it can raise and lower. I don't think it is adjustable where you can lower either one. I think it is just lower the whole truck or raise it. And I don't really know exactly why you'd want to do that. I guess it's definitely cool. You know, maybe it's good for loading a trailer, or loading something in the back, or some video I watched mentioned, you know, getting in and out of it. Maybe if you're older or something and you wanted to get in and out of it, you lower it down to get in and out, but you like the way it looks when it's up higher, so then you can raise it up. I don't know. It's definitely neat. It's a little excessive. Obviously, it's on the top trim. I think it's dang near 100 grand territory. So y'all give me your feedback. What do you think? I know I didn't cover everything that I had looked into and wanted to cover, I don't think, but you know, just the overall between the 2019 trucks, what do you feel? Of course, the exteriors, I'm not even going to get into exteriors because that is 100% personal preference. I've seen the Dodge in person. I have not seen the Silverado in person. So the Dodge, it did not blow my mind. Like, seeing it in person, I wasn't like in love with it or anything. Just not my style. I haven't seen the Silverado. It's not my style either in pictures by any means, but I haven't seen it in person, so can't really say for exact. But y'all let me know what you think. Tell me what's your favorite part about each model, which one you would choose if you were just to get given one tomorrow or whatever. So y'all let me know what you think. I'll see y'all in the next one.